The time has come. We're moving aboard our motorhome.
Well, there's our new home, guys.
Yeah.
For the next couple months.
Oh, crazy.
Are you ready, Reese? Are you gonna miss the boat?
I'm gonna miss the boat too. I'm a little sad.
Yeah, she was sad when we left. She wasn't happy.
Yeah.
She's like, you guys are all jerks.
But she knows we're gonna go have the baby and then we'll be back. It's really weird because we'll be coming back as 4.
Season 12, baby. We're taking you from sailing to RVing across the United States. Let's do it.
Is that even real? There's a panic. It's really shiny.
We are going to take the head sail in.
We're gonna put it into the forward stateroom. You ready?
I'm ready. We're getting the boat wrapped up. We think it's going to be a gnarly hurricane season.
Look at your
What are you
little
looking
belly.
at?
Your belly. It's cute.
John gave us these epic
John, tell us
boat
about
gifts.
it.
Oh, yes!
John, tell us about it.
Well, I don't know much about sailing, don't know much about history, don't know much about biology.
I can tell you a little something about it.
This is what got you in trouble in the first place.
Look at that.
Seriously, stop.
Oh, whatever.
So this is the greatest thing in the world. I saw it online. One of the crews that use this is Sailing Uma.
Yes.
I haven't bought a couch yet. Sailing Uma, if you're watching, haven't bought a couch yet. So, and basically it is a winch handle that you do not have to remove, because the second you remove it in a big sea, it goes overboard, because you either have to grab the rail and throw it away or go overboard with your winch handle. So that's it.
It's very nice.
It's really cool. Got them, 2 of them.
So you're gonna be the first to do the honors, John.
Yeah, you know what? Every time I've done anything on this boat, I've broken it.
No, you're gonna do it.
No.
You know, I think the only thing they could do to make this better is make this a little wider. That way, it's now a beer holder. Yeah, whenever you're not sailing, you're like, boop, beer holder.
We could do this, okay?
Your personal camera,
Hi.
the John cam.
I'm just like keep cranking and oh wait, keep cranking and then like the rig just falls. I'm like, hi, Captain John here.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna sit here and crank.
We're not ready. All right, I'm gonna go forward and help pull it out.
So you just have to tell me what you need.
Just winch.
Don't we all need a winch?
Yeah.
They win. Oh, here we go. It'd help with a little bit of wind.
He was gonna.
Why isn't this electric?
He was gonna do this alone last night. I was like, oh
It's just like waiting for the rig to fall. It's just like the mast crashes down behind me. I'm like, hey, I'm just the help at this point. Oh, seriously, look how strong it is. You sure it's not in a bind? Okay, here we go. Jump that thing, baby. And this is the best part. Just in case we need it later, we just do that.
Nice.
Hello, Easy C. Thank you for all your devices. You're awesome.
All right.
Very
So
nice.
where'd my beer go? Is it dirty?
Yeah.
Whoa, man, mildewy.
Oh, I don't like that, man. It's so hard to keep these things so nice.
Oh, yeah.
Darn it.
That's okay. It's good.
It's gonna go in our boat.
Yeah, that's what sucks.
It's great.
The first time we used the mainsail, there was nothing but wasp nests and
gosh.
beehives and all that. So at least you're not getting that.
Well, it's gonna be in there with a dehumidifier too.
There you go. Let it out till it luffs. We're gonna get off the dock.
The sails are coming down, plus so much more.
Oh, you have more tape.
Oh, bro.
Prepping for hurricane season is never fun. Unless John is here.
We got a bleeder!
We got a bleeder. I'm like, I feel really
Watch that
bad.
right there, John.
It's like, please step off the boat.
Where are you bleeding from?
No, I'm not. Well, I mean, I'm gonna ruin your carpet here in a second.
Oh, great.
Okay, Reese, watch out. Protect your headset or what's left of it.
Headset.
Don't drop it on the new stove.
Ah.
Cooktop, as we call it in the Navy.
I should just be pregnant all the time. This
Never
is
going to
great.
this room with it.
Seriously. Last time we had something this big in this room, I owned the boat.
Oh my gosh.
Can we get a little KY?
Yeah.
We're gonna get it in. Think positive. Okay, go ahead.
I don't use that. I use organic, natural stuff.
I can show it to you.
No, thanks. It freaks me out. Oh.
Thanks, man.
Good job, guys.
Honest to God, it wouldn't have been that heavy without the dead hooker in it. And, oh, not hooker, like a fisherman.
Oh, okay.
A dead fisherman. It's good. It won't start to stink until tomorrow. Okay.
I should just be pregnant all the time. I do nothing.
It's a beer well earned right there.
Good luck incubating the crew. I'll have a beer.
All right. What's next?
I don't know. It's hurricane season.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a bad one. It's so hot.
It's so... I keep going to the beach every night and putting my feet in the water, and 3 weeks ago it was chilly. Yesterday it was toasty warm, so I think we're in for big storms, unfortunately.
Oh,
but
gosh.
while you guys are off the boat, I will be here to check on her.
Yes.
We met the very first time, Hurricane Matthew,
Yeah.
and you guys were tying off original Lazy Gecko, your Allberg, in this marina right over there.
Yeah.
And so I went over to assist. We became excellent friends, but that day this boat still had the same hurricane lines. It looked like a giant spider web. I mean, something out of Harry Potter. It was scary, all the stuff that was attached. But the boat never went anywhere.
I know, this is a great little spot.
This is great. So
Packing up our stuff from the boat to go to the RV. And off he goes. Well, here's a positive note. I don't have to carry anything because I'm pregnant.
I know, I get mad whenever you try to.
This is the system we've come up with. We put it up there and then we put it in the car.
I can walk over there and put it around the dock. This is not normal. This is awesome.
Seriously, this is a great location. Most of the time, you have to cart your stuff back and forth from your vehicle. The captain is still at it.
What you doing now?
Trying to turn the solar off, but can't remember how to do it.
I was just gonna say, you'd think you'd be a pro at it now.
No, I just can't remember how these came apart. I thought I just squeezed them and they came apart, but it's just not happening. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, damn, man. Not that difficult. I'm gonna take all these wires off, all this stuff, and then we're gonna stow these down below because I won't be here to be able to put it away if a hurricane comes. So just kind of like half mocking the boat up for a hurricane. I'm gonna leave this out, but somebody else can come take that off. That's easy. Solar's coming off, boom's getting wrapped up, all the sails, other sails are down, and like wrapping the halyards up and all that kind of stuff.
I wonder how much crap we can fit in here.
And this music keeps going out.
So I can film you.
Oh, you're doing it. Damn, I wish I could come in the other way.
Is it too big for the hole?
No, I just don't want to lean it against this part, but I guess I can. I'll just put a blanket over it.
Our forward stateroom usually gets all the gear. That might have to change once the baby arrives.
And there he goes. That's become our hurricane storage. So now that I know that you can do this all on your own,
Yeah.
you're really messing yourself up, because in the future I'm gonna be like, you've done it before, why do you need my help?
Yeah. That's one. I'll tell you one thing I love. One of my favorite tools on the boat is this thing. Automatic ratchet. Seems amazing.
I can't believe you can fit all this.
No, it doesn't fit very well.
Wow.
Jeremiah loves his tools. We finally got Calypso to where we want her. It's almost time to head off on our trip. I'm excited for it, although I'm going to miss our girl. She'll be safe though. John will be around to keep an eye on her.
We have everything moved on the RV,
Yep.
pretty much, right?
Yep.
And then I've emptied out the fridge, the freezer, kind of just wiping things down.
I took off the solar last night and also removed the scuba tanks. They're all in the forward room up there. Just doing final stuff, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna head out and head towards Nashville.
Yes,
You gonna miss the boat?
I am gonna miss the boat, and I feel like she's probably gonna hit some hurricane, or some hurricanes are gonna hit her, because it is hot.
Yeah, it's been ridiculously hot.
Today was 97 or 98 degrees, feels like 109.
Hopefully not, but if so, we're in a pretty safe marina. We've been here before for hurricanes, and it's gone well.
Go off and do a little adventure during the pregnancy, have the baby, and come back with the baby.
Let me see the baby. How's it going?
Good, I am now 6 months. Actually, yeah, tomorrow I'm 6 months.
Nice.
So,
Any names?
no.
Well, right now, what are we talking?
Well, this morning I think you called her Chloe.
Yeah. So
I don't
what
know
do we
what
have? We
that
have Evie, Chloe, Scarlett, Harley.
Notice the girl names? That's because we found out that we're having a girl. We announced it on a previous episode.
No, so
You can't notice this. Oh, are we doing this right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So look, I'm gonna go. We're gonna carry everything down there. Take your time.
Okay. Okay. And on action. Nervous. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, they're gonna bleep that out. It's a girl. It's a girl. One umbrella. Girl pedals. Dolphin friendly, by the way. If any get in the water, dolphin friendly. Okay. 20 pounds of girl flower petals. By the way, I'm allowed to tell you this because I've been lobbying the name. Brittany likes the name Scarlett. I think Scarlett would be amazing. Okay, here we go. Stay with me. Okay, I've got it held tight. Brett, camera's on. You're not allowed to open this.
Okay, I'll open it.
You're gonna hold it tight? What? You are good to go.
Are you guys ready?
I'm nervous. My heart's racing.
Are you ready?
Yes. Let's
All
open
right,
it.
is it a boy or girl?
Boy.
Here we go.
Do this right, babe.
I'm trying to. I don't know how to do this thing.
In a gust of wind.
You ready?
I'm ready.
It just pops right up, right, John?
I should.
It should.
I don't
we
use
go.
umbrellas much.
Here
Where I
goes.
come from, it never rains.
Ready?
Oh my gosh.
Check that out. It's a girl.
I don't know. Like, when you picked out Reese's name, it was like, yes. So I'm waiting for you to do that again.
We'll see. I don't know.
I'll be like, yes, that's the one.
All right, so first stop will be Nashville. Let's go check out a NASCAR race.
We've been keeping the motorhome in this storage spot. It's covered, so that helps with being out of sunlight and weather. Plus, it has power to keep the batteries charged. They're flooded, so that's important.
I don't have to do anything.
We're all packed up. It's time to hook up the Jeep.
It's always the fun part.
Yeah, you gotta take a transfer case out of here, and it doesn't really do it very easily. It's a Jeep.
This is not always easy. The transfer case can be tricky at times, and Jeremiah has to put this brake system on to help with braking. It's finicky, but it's the law, so it's gotta happen. It wasn't long before we were pulling out and headed off on our journey.
Let's get out of here.
Are you the captain of this
not
vessel?
There you go. Lock that sucker. You see how much easier this is than sailing?
Yeah.
We've been doing this a little bit. We've gone on little trips here and there, so we have a, a little system, but it is by far so much easier than having a boat, which also makes it not as rewarding, but and a little more boring, to be honest with you, when you're there. Like RVs break, but not near as much as a boat, and it's really not that hard to fix it. It's all pretty standard, you know what I mean?
And you have a vehicle attached to go to the store for the part that you need.
Yeah, you can get the parts, so it's almost a little boring, but it's fun. We're gonna have a good time, but compared to the boating, I wouldn't want to do this till I was much older.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I do a lot less on here. Even cleaning is easier. Grocery shop, everything's easier.
Yeah. We knew we were hoping we were going to get pregnant. That happened, and the plan was, we don't want to buy a house. We were just not interested in that quite at this point in our lives. So, but we wanted somewhere where it's going to be a little easier to have the baby. And we were like, well, how can we visit the kids too and bring a little baby into the world like that with everybody around? And this is what we came up with. So, plan is we're going to use this thing for like the next 6 months or so, and then we're going to sell it and go back on the boat. And hopefully sell to Panama in January, but we'll see. That all depends on how the baby and all that stuff comes out. She might be all jacked up.
Oh my gosh. You better knock on wood.
Well, I'll take care of her if she is. But, so that's just the plan.
So what are we at? $6 a gallon?
It was at like quarter of a tank for $400 in there, or $397.
Ooh.
It's a good deal, a good bargain.
Oh yeah. Hopefully nobody steals our diesel.
We've got a lock on it, but you know the great thing about it is it's, you know, it's so efficient on fuel too. With this big flat front.
Our first stop was this cute little KOA in Tennessee. The last time I was in Tennessee was totally different. Ugh, my girls' trip.
Girls' weekend is going great.
Hey.
Woo! We got all 4 of us here in the room. Me, Nikki, hey. Nicole, Karen. Yes.
Oh, how times have changed. Those days will be back soon enough.
So we were 30 minutes from the cutoff time to making it to the Nashville Speedway racetrack where we were gonna have the RV set up for the weekend. Stopped a little early at a KOA in Manchester, Tennessee. Actually, it's a really nice spot. 80 bucks with military discount, and it's pretty freaking awesome. Lots of things to do behind me. Morning coffee, and then we'll take off on out of here. That KOA was a great little spot. What do you think of those?
Amazing. Yeah, really, they're affordable, right?
That was $80. You know.
Expensive.
Yeah. So not really what we're used to. We usually stay at like a military base or something for like 20, 30 bucks. But really nice little stop. We are on the way to Nashville NASCAR race.
Let's check out this NASCAR thing. And we like motocross, we're on the way to Redbud after that. So we're gonna make a pit stop to Nashville, check out a NASCAR race, a Cup Series race.
The Nashville Ally 400 race is a big one. We really didn't know what to expect, but we figured it was going to be epic. Now to get this rig parked.
Wow, I had no idea how much of a big deal this is. RVs everywhere. I'm happy we made that stop last night because we're gonna be boondocking here, which is great, but we're kind of new at this. We need water, and here they make you buy water. So we filled up our tanks before we left the KOA this morning. I'm gonna park the Jeep, and then I will help get set up a little bit.
The auto leveling jacks this thing has is awesome.
Think we're level?
I don't know. That thing came, it lifted the front end right off the ground.
Dang. I think it did its job. Coming out with it. Hi. You ready to be at your first NASCAR race?
Yeah.
You want me to put the slides out, honey?
You want?
It's race time, baby. We're a huge motocross racing family. This just might be our style. Let's check out some NASCAR.
Hey Reese, is this hot or what?
Hot.
Here she comes.
I got locked in the bathroom stall.
Great.
Ow.
I was standing on the toilet asking for help. The pin got stuck. These two women had to pry it open for me.
Should have filmed that.
Holy, I started to panic.
Aww.
I was like, I'm not gonna fit through the bottom.
You know, we would have gotten you out of there, honey.
I was gonna call you. Give me a thumbs up, Reese.
I can't. It's too cold.
Man, you know it's hot when they're handing out.
Ice rags.
First NASCAR event.
Yeah, this is awesome, man. A lot of energy here, a lot of craziness going on out in the pits and stuff, or the fan zone. So I think we're gonna go into some shade because it's about 90 degrees with like 90% humidity, and maybe get a beer and hang out and just chill with our
beer
ice
station.
Yeah.
You ended up right here, right in front.
Perfect.
What do you think? Is it hotter than the islands? No, you think the islands are hotter? How much is that?
I didn't look. I don't
gosh.
want to see.
You're the worst.
I just wanted a cold beer.
There were familiar sights and sounds. Jeremiah used to work on this exact type of aircraft. and some new sounds that sounded like music to our ears.
We're newbies. We didn't realize you needed headphones. The guy sitting next to me is like, so what car are you going for? I'm like, no idea. He's like, oh, just anybody? You just here? And I'm like, yeah, it's our first race. He's a hardcore fan, so I think he was looking for more. They're kicking us out of the grandstands. There's a severe thunderstorm in the area.
All right, what do we got on TV?
A whole lot of nothing.
Nothing. Why is that?
A lightning strike turned into a thunderstorm.
The race is canceled.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But we got
It is storming like a mug.
Yeah. We got like a little bit of a taste of it. We liked it.
A taste of it, yes. The way to watch a NASCAR race in an RV is to pull up to the fence and watch it from your RV.
Yeah, don't buy tickets to go in.
$10 beer day is not a good thing. And if it sprinkles, it's over.
I mean, I liked what we got to do. We got to experience really everything, not a whole race or a crash like I know you wanted to see.
I wanted to see a crash.
Came back to the RV at the right time.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Pouring rain.
Pouring rain.
And then we watched what we could in the RV, but now we've lost signal.
I was going to put hockey on. John was like, watch hockey! And then the service went out.
I liked everything. I feel like I have to do it again and like I can have a couple beers. I'm not pregnant walking around hot, you know? So I want to redo it.
So tomorrow we continue on. We're going to Margaritaville.
I know. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Coming up on season 12.
Redbud!
Yes, Redbud. But first,
Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Fried deviled egg.
Now I know why they call it the Smoky Mountains.
then we're taking you to Redbud. Want more? Check us out at lazygeckos.net. Remember, patrons can get complimentary access. You can also visit our Vimeo channel. The link is below. Don't forget to click subscribe to get all of the fun. See you next week.